Good morning.
Hi, Amanda. Good morning. Well, everybody's coming.
Empieza por su...
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Doris.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys?
Fine.
Give me a moment. Okay, everybody, good morning and welcome to one more class. All right, very good. Well, I'm gonna share my screen. Remember that we are working on unit number 4, and this is past experiences. Today we will see, okay, the contrast between present perfect and simple past. Okay. Now, I'm gonna click here. And well, we're gonna watch a video right now. Yeah, because right now we're gonna begin watching a video. And this video, you will see the contrast between present perfect versus simple past. We have been doing this previous classes, okay? But now I'm gonna show you this formally. Okay, so let me see.
Hi everybody! Do you remember the example sentence we used to finish the last video about the present perfect? In this video, we are going to study the present perfect versus the simple past. This was the example. Question: have you eaten frog legs? And the answer was, yes I have. I ate frog legs last year. As you see over here, we have two sentences. Sentence number 1 is in the present perfect, and sentence number 2 is in the simple past. So let's review when do we use the simple past and when the present perfect. Let's remember. We use the present perfect to talk about past experiences, but we don't say when they happened. The simple past, we use it to talk about activities in the past that happened in a specific time in the past. Remember, in a specific time in the past. Now let's see some examples on how you can use these two verb tenses. Example number 1. My brother has been to Disneyland 4 times. Last time he went on Christmas. As you see in this sentence, we have basically two sentences about the same conversation, but we start with the present perfect, and then we have another sentence in the simple past. Let's see another example. I have never eaten flor de isote. I had the opportunity last month, but I didn't want to try it. As you see, we are talking about the same topic, but we have two different sentences. One in the present perfect and other in the simple past. It's very important for you not to combine in the same sentence both verb tenses. You can talk about the same topic in two different sentences, and use these two different verb tenses. Now you know the difference between the simple past and the present perfect.
Okay, the difference is very easy. I mean, we have been working with this previous classes, okay? But I see that some people have already joined, so I will repeat. But is this easy or no?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, it's very easy, okay? Remember that when you talk about a general idea, a general experience, then you can move to a specific experience. For example, with the example of Disneyland, right? My sister has been to Disneyland 4 times. Okay, the last time she went, that is a very specific experience. So that is simple past. That's why the contrast, present perfect versus simple past.
Hi everybody! Do you remember the example sentence we used to finish the last video about the present perfect? In this video, we are going to study the present perfect versus the simple past. This was the example. Question: have you eaten frog legs? And the answer was, yes, I have. I ate frog legs last year. As you see over here, we have two sentences. Sentence number 1 is in the present perfect, and sentence number 2 is in the simple past. So let's review when do we use the simple past and when the present perfect. Let's remember, we use the present perfect to talk about past experiences, but we don't say when they happened. The simple past, we use it to talk about activities in the past that happened in a specific time in the past. Remember, in a specific time in the past. Now let's see some examples on how you can use these two verb tenses. Example number 1. My brother has been to Disneyland 4 times. Last time he went on Christmas. As you see in this sentence, we have basically two sentences about the same conversation, but we start with the present perfect, and then we have another sentence in the simple past. Let's see another example. I have never eaten flor de isote. I had the opportunity last month, but I didn't want to try it. As you see, we are talking about the same topic, but we have two different sentences. One in the present perfect and other in the simple past. It's very important for you not to combine in the same sentence both verb tenses. You can talk about the same topic in two different sentences and use these two different verb tenses. Now you know the difference between the simple past and the present perfect.
Okay, very good. Now that this one is very simple, very, very simple. Okay, so when we have present perfect, we use present perfect. Yeah, we already studied, right? For indefinite times. We don't mention when, we don't mention the day, the date. We don't mention that. And here we have some examples, right? Yeah, have you ever gone sailing? Yes, I have gone many times, but we don't say when was the last time or something like that. Or no, I haven't. I have never gone sailing. But we use the simple past for specific events. For example, did you have a good time? Yes, I did, but I got a little seasick. Do you remember the meaning of seasick?
Yes.
Mhm.
Maria.
Mareado, yes, very good. Mareado, right? That's the meaning of seasick. Okay. Now, well, so this is the difference between present perfect and simple past. For example, imagine if I ask, I'm gonna send a screenshot. Just give me a second. me a moment, please. Okay, I sent that. Now, we can answer in different ways. I will show you. For example, imagine I ask everybody, guys, have you ever, Eric, are you here?
Good morning. Yes,
Good
teacher, I'm here.
morning. All right, Eric, have you ever been drunk?
Yes, I have been drunk, teacher.
Okay, but imagine Eric is saying, yes, teacher, I have been drunk. All right, so this is one possible answer. Yes, I have been drunk. Now, imagine if I want to ask more, well, use, Eric, if you want, use an expression of a number of times. Yes, I have been drunk a lot of times, a few times, once, twice.
Many
No problem.
times.
Don't say the I mean the real answer, but you can invent.
Okay. Yes, I have been drunk a lot of times.
A lot of, okay, he invents, right? A lot of times. Okay. Now, Eric says, yes, teacher, I have been drunk a lot of times. Okay. Just give me a moment, please. Eric says, yes, teacher, I have been drunk a lot of times. Okay. And what about if you want to say that never? What is the answer?
I
No,
have
I
never
have
been.
never been.
So no, teacher. I have never been drunk. Okay. And what about if you want to answer that not yet?
No, I haven't. Yet.
No.
Yet.
So you say, no, I haven't been
Yet.
drunk
Been drunk
yet.
yet.
Great. So we can answer in different times, but I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention to this question, to this answer, the affirmative answer, okay? Now, if a person answers in an affirmative way, you can go to a specific experience. And I can begin asking questions to Eric, all right? And I can begin asking questions like, Eric, and when was the last time? Okay, when was the last time? Now, if you pay attention, this is simple past. You were drunk. Okay, so now I'm beginning to use simple past. So when was the last time you were drunk, Eric? Invent.
The last time was the weekend.
Oh, teacher.
I was drunk.
It was, you can say it was last weekend. Really, Eric? And where did you go? All right, now I'm beginning to ask questions with simple past. Eric, and where did you go? And who were you with? Did you have any problem? Okay, and I begin asking very specific questions because my answer to the general question was yes. Okay, you understand this? Is this clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Very good. Or for example, teacher, have you ever fallen in love? Yes, I have fallen in love a couple of times, yes. All right. And you can say, teacher, and when was the last time you fell in love? Last year. Really? And blah, 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 blah. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Yes, clear.
Okay, I sent the picture to WhatsApp. All right, very good. Sorry, to Zoom. I sent the picture to Zoom. Okay, I will continue. Well, they made this test. Why? Have you ever met? Where were you last weekend? Why is this exercise done? Somebody was on my exercise. Somebody was here. Okay, well, but we're gonna, alguien anduvo acá en mi curso. Pasa.
Mhm.
All right, yes. Sí, porque han hecho ejercicios de mi curso y ese ejercicio no lo hemos hecho, ¿verdad?
Yes, teacher.
No lo, ya lo hicimos.
Yes, on Friday, I think.
No, no, we haven't done it. No,
I don't remember.
no, we haven't done it. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little exercise. All right. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, ¿qué pasó, niña? Ay, perdón, chicos. Que mi hermana es una drama queen. Mi hermana. Una rata. Tamaño animal, me imagino. Ya voy a ir a ver. Ay, no. Aquí en la casa yo soy la única que no le tiene miedo a nada. All right. Okay. I sent a little exercise que les pusimos. Fíjense, bueno, aquí en San Salvador hay una agroferretería que se llama agroservicio Farrar. Y venden unas cosas como almendritas azules son veneno para ratas, pero usted no los tiene que tocar con la mano porque las ratas, si huelen que usted las ha tocado con la mano, no se las comen. No se las comen. Son bien desconfiadas. Entonces, les pusimos unas ahí y apareció una muerta. Son bien efectivas. También voy a ser vendedora de veneno de ratas.
También le estoy haciendo patrocinio.
All right. Yes. No, it is necessary. All right. So I'm gonna make some groups. Let me see. Karen, can you help me share the screen? Karen Cadenas.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Eric, yes. Kevin
Yes.
Mejia, can you help me? Well, Angel, can you help me, Angel? Yes?
Yes.
Angel, yes, I know that you are.
I was in
Catherine?
mute, teacher.
Okay, yes.
I can.
All right. So, okay, I'm going to give you some minutes so you can work with the exercise that I sent. I will give you like 6 minutes, okay?
More time, please.
You need more
One more
time?
time.
Yeah, teacher, please.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, 5 minutes more, guys. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay,
Thank
okay,
you.
okay. I will give you 5 minutes more. Let's see. Okay, very good, everybody. You're done? Yes?
Yes.
Teacher.
All right, very good. Was it easy or difficult?
Yes.
Confusing as always.
You have to pay attention, everybody. Well, for example, here, which is the correct answer? This is not possible because it is not possible to have two negative words.
Yes.
I haven't never is not possible. Yeah, so which is the correct answer?
Have never been.
Leader B, leader B.
I have never been. Letter B. All right, what about number 2?
No.
Yes,
Leader A,
excellent.
gone.
It is simple past, okay? Frank lives in England. He there since he was a child.
Sí.
Ok. Ya esta unidad vamos a estudiar que podemos usar presente perfecto introduciendo las palabras since and for, ¿ok? Yeah, so since he was a child. Desde. Aquí está mencionando un punto de partida.
Yes.
Okay. So Frank lives in England. There since he was a child. So which is the correct answer?
Leader
He
B.
has
Letter C.
Letter C. He has lived. All right, very good. Yes, because I'm going to explain this to you. Because you say, since he was a child. So, since, that means este es el punto de partida y todavía sigue viviendo ahí. All right? So, Frank lives in England. He has lived there since he was a child. What about the next one?
Have you seen?
how to see
Letter C.
month.
Have you seen? All right, very good. Have you seen? Have you seen Monica? I'm looking for her. All right, very good. What about this one? The film.
Began.
Began.
Yes, because you have 20 minutes ago. This is a time expression of simple past. Okay, what about the next one?
Leader C.
Yeah. Sí.
Letter C, 2 days ago.
Is was.
What about this one? My sister.
Didn't call.
Exactly, didn't call because you have the time expression yesterday. So did not call. What about the next one?
I have never eaten.
Excellent. I have never eaten because you are referring to to something that you haven't done. So I have never eaten. Okay, what about this one? Here you have last night, time expression of simple past.
I went.
I went.
When.
Excellent, very good. So you have to pay attention to this when you have contrast, all right? What about the next one? Shh, be quiet, please. The children
Have just gone. Have
Have just
Leader D.
little bit.
yes, it's plural. Sorry. It is plural. Plural. What about the next one? You see the film on TV last night? It was really scary.
Did you see?
Did you see?
Yes, very good. Letter A. All right. The next one, she, for 10 years now. She speaks English perfectly.
Leader C has studied.
Exactly. Okay, because we have for, all right? This expresses period of time.
Yes.
10 years is a period of time, okay? 3 years ago.
I
I studied English 3 years ago.
Exactly, letter B. All right, what about this one? They, in 1998.
They were
Excellent, they were born in 1998. And what about the next one? She
Has she ever traveled?
Exactly. Yeah, because the question you know is have you ever, right? But this one is has she ever traveled? And the last one is please don't throw away the newspaper.
I not read. Leader
I
A.
didn't read.
Yet.
I have
I have not.
Exactly. Very good. You have the word yet. You have to pay attention to those. Those are keywords. But now it's not that bad. Nice. Very good. Yes. Okay. Well, so here we have a little speaking activity. I just will show you. Just give me a moment. Well, so you have to open the boxes and answer the questions. For example, imagine if I select number 5. Have you ever, give me a moment, I will make it bigger. Okay, have you ever, this is the verb forget, which is the verb here that you're going to.
Forgot.
Okay, so have you ever forgotten an important birthday? If the person answers, oh, yes, I have. Here you have 3 extra questions and look at the tense. Which is the tense?
Yes.
Oh, but listen to my question. Which is the tense?
Past.
Past. Very good, Eric. So, have you ever forgotten an important birthday? If a person answers, oh, teacher, yes, I have. Really? Whose birthday was it? When did you remember? How did your friend feel? Your friend or your mom or your sister or whoever. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm gonna send the link from this one. Well, this one is speaking. So I would like you to speak as much as you can. Remember that our principal objective with this and these days is speaking as much as we can. All right, I sent the link. Try to open the link, please. Can you open it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so try everybody to participate as much as you can. If you can answer the same question, all right? And give your opinion.
Okay. Yes, I have cooked for more than 10 people. And the occasion was a birthday of my grandma. And I did cook chicken, fried chicken. And how many people were there? I I remember were were 12 or 13 people. And was the meal a success? Was the meal a success? I don't remember, but I'm really not remember. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Thank you. I don't know why ay, el cuadrito de los participantes, it's gone, se me escondió.
Because nobody have the camera on.
Ah, yes, yes. Yes, maybe that happened. Fernando,
Yeah. Give me the number 5, man.
es cierto, por eso se va. Number 5.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Okay. Had you ever been to an amusement park? Amusement? What does that mean, amusement?
I don't know. Let me check.
Amusement park.
Amusement park.
It's like a sunset park, I think.
It's like what? It's like
Parque
what?
de diversión.
A
Parque de
sunset,
diversión,
yes. Uh-huh.
¿verdad? Okay. Okay. Yes. Uh, I was I was in. Sorry. Uh, had you ever been to an amusement park? Yes, I have been to an amusement park. Where was it? It was Acapulco Park, man. When did you go? I went to. I don't remember. I was 16 years old, man. Maybe in the 200. No, 219. I don't or 18. I don't know, man. Who did you go with? Where I went with my parents and brother. Did you had a good time? A good time? Yes, I had a good vacation.
Okay. Thank you. Roxana.
Number 3.
Okay.
Have you ever bought anything online? Yes, I have bought anything online. What was it? I bought a dress. And how much did it cost? It cost I don't remember, $15, I think. And did you have any problems with it? No, I don't have any problems. And when it arrived, I don't remember. It arrived last month.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
José Raúl.
Yes,
Pick a number, please.
number 7. Have you ever spoken English on the phone? Yes, I have. Who did you speak to? I speak. I spoke with. I don't remember the name of this guy. Well, now I remember. His name was Casey Merklin, and he is from Nebraska. So we made friends in a religious activity in my church. In so we met at church. Then he returned to United States, and 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 we call each other. So that's it. And what was it about? It was about friendship. And how are you? How have you been? So that was about. Did you understand what the other person said? Actually, no. I didn't understand anything. But at least I tried.
You try to understand.
Yes.
Thank you, Raul. Nancy, pick a number.
Number 10.
10.
Have you ever lost your keys? Yes, I have lost my keys. What keys were they? In my the car keys, I think. Where did you lose them? I lost inside of the car. It's really sad. What did you do? I uh, I called it to, I don't know what do you say, cerrajero. But I call it and he opened the car. Where were they? And um, it was Torre Futura. Yes, and really, really sad because my car isn't locked. But that day, I don't know how uh, how it's possible, but it's and that's it.
I know. Thank you, Nancy. Time is over.
Don't worry, I will give you more time because I think that you felt time short, right?
Okay, teacher.
No, and also
Yes,
because
teacher.
you are speaking a lot, and that's the principal objective. But you have to pay attention to what you are saying, right?
Right.
Present perfect, simple past, but that's great, and that's nice. Okay, let's go.
How do you feel? I feel very excited and stressed and scary.
Me
So
tocó
that
manejar el avión.
lástima que la teacher se acaba de unir, no
No
escuchó.
escuchó la película. Ay, no.
What? No, but all right, later you tell me.
Le tocó manejar un avión a Kevin, teacher.
Ah,
Mentira.
Inventado, teacher. Solo para contestar la pregunta. Only for answer question.
Solo con una aleta dice que iba.
oh my
Imagínate.
God.
Y el piloto se durmió, dice. Hicieron una bomba, dice. Fernando, pick another number, please.
Number 2.
Okay. Hmm.
Have you ever wrote a love letter? Yes, I have wrote a love letter.
Have you ever written?
Written.
Sorry. Have you ever written a love letter? Yes, I have written a love letter.
Hmm.
When was it? The it was the last the last Friday. Because, uh, how old were you? Uh, I it was the last Friday because I had some problem with my girlfriend. And who was the letter to? Uh, the letter the letter I wrote was to my girlfriend, and because she loves these details, and it get a reply. Yes, I got a reply for her.
Ay, okay. Thank you, Fernando. Let me see. Raúl, pick another number, please.
Okay, number 11. Dice, have you ever eaten with chopsticks? I don't know what does it mean.
Palitos chinos. Palillos.
Palillos chinos.
Palillos. Yes, I have. When was it? It was in it was in La Gran Via a couple of months ago. Did you find it difficult? Really, no. I thought it was very difficult, but it wasn't difficult. Did the other people you were with use them? No, I was the one that used it.
Thank you. Nancy, pick another number, please.
Number 6. Have you ever won
I
a
guess.
medal, a medal or trophy? Yes, I have won a medal, but not trophy. When did you win it? And in my school life, uh, what was it? What was it for? It's for being a good student. And what did you do with it? I don't know, but my medals is and in some place in my house, but
You don't know where.
exactly. Recently, I don't want never again other medal.
Ay, thank you, Nancy. Roxana, pick another number, please.
Number 9. Have you ever arrived late for an important event? Yes, I have. Late for an important event. And why were you late? Because I wake up late. And what happened?
Okay, before we continue, everybody, I'm gonna take the picture, all right?
Take picture.
Yes, I'm gonna take the picture so you can practice, I mean, in peace. I mean, we can practice in peace. Okay, so give me a moment. Let's see. Today is class number 12. I know. We are missing just 8 classes. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really sad picture.
Hmm?
It's really sad. I feel sad because we are going to continue the next módulo. ¿Quién sabe cuándo?
Yes, quién sabe cuándo. Nobody
Yeah,
knows.
that is true. That is true. Well, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna take the picture.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this is picture number 1.
Triste salir esta foto.
Yes. Okay, the next one. Yesterday I finished with one group. I know, and I felt weird. Okay, well, I will take the next one.
I guess it was the my friends group.
Who is your friend?
Melissa Donis.
Ah, yes, that group.
She came to my house on the weekend and she told me that yesterday was her last class.
Yes, Melissa is a very good student, yeah, but she has a business, right?
Yes, she sells tacos.
And that's why sometimes she couldn't be like the 100% in class, but yeah. Okay, thank you guys. Did you finish? No?
Yes.
Mm,
May look finished.
Yes, no, yes. Okay, nice. Well, actually, when we talk about this, it's a matter of practice. Okay, just give me a moment. I will show you this. Now, well, so we have been practicing this and we make a combination of a simple present versus simple past. Now, you're gonna help me order these sentences. So which is the order of these sentences?
We have arrived.
we have arrived.
Okay, we have arrived.
No.
No. Espérame. We have arrived. Se mueven estas cosas, ya ven.
Yeah.
All right, what about the next one?
She has
finished
homework.
Finished the homework.
She has finished her homework. Okay, what about the next one?
They
have watching
the video spent hours.
They have spent
They have spent
Have spent watching
That video.
video hours.
Okay, very good.
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No.
The last word.
Video is the last word because has time.
Okay, let me see. They have spent hours
Hours.
watching that video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What about the next one?
I
I
have
have
Flown on a plane.
on a plane.
on a plane.
Actually, if you say on a plane, the correct verb, it will be been. I have been on a plane, but not I have flown on a plane. But well, all right. What about this one?
We
have booked.
We have booked a flight to Florida.
Like,
A flight to Florida.
Yeah, so we have booked a flight to Florida. Yay! Excellent. Great, 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 great. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to the next. All right, next thing. And we have other words that we can use. Well, you're gonna tell me if the sentences are correct or incorrect. All right. Have you eaten a lot of sweets when you were a child? Correct or incorrect?
incorrect.
Incorrect. Yes, because you have the expression when you were a child. What is the correct sentence?
Did you ever
Did you
eat sweet?
Did you eat?
Did you eat a lot of sweets when you were a child? I have bought a new car last week. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Correct.
Incorrect. All right, very good. What about the next one? I have studied a math since last year.
Incorrect.
Correct.
It is correct.
Too.
Correct.
Aquí,
Yes,
la expresión last
It's
year.
incorrect.
Okay, listen. Here, the expression last year is not last year, only last year. Pay attention. Since last year.
It is correct.
In this case, en este caso, la palabra since indica el punto de partida. All right? Okay, so I have studied math. Ignore a. I have studied math since last year. Is that correct?
Yes, it is
Yes, it's correct.
Yes, because
well, it's not correct because the A.
yeah. Ah, all right, let's see. Where have you been yesterday evening? Yesterday evening.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Because the question is, where were you? Where were you? In past. Lucy has left school in 1999.
Correct.
Incorrect, because you have in 1999. All right. No se puede decir Lucy ha dejado la escuela en 1999, sino que Lucy la dejó. All right. So that is simple past. I'm looking for Mike. Have you seen him?
It is correct.
It's correct.
Correct. All right. Very good. So I'm looking for Mike. Have you seen him? Okay. Have you been to Paris? Yes, many times.
Correct.
It is correct.
Correct. All right. Very good. Correct. How many times have you read this book?
Correct.
It is correct.
Correct. All right. Let's see. Let me see.
Then number one.
Letter A was a mistake.
The number one is the.
No.
Number one, have you eaten a lot of sweets when you... yes, yo le di correct. Sí, era incorrect. Yes, es mi error. It was my mistake.
Was correct? That's answer. You put incorrect.
No. Se equivocan aquí. Este es un error porque no podemos decir, has comido dulces cuando eras niño. No, es comiste. Did you eat? Yeah. So, esto está incorrecto. No está correcto. Esto es un error de plataforma. Anótenlo por cuando lleguen a trabajar.
Yo pensé que la pregunta 2 iba a dar incorrecto por la A. Tal vez ese era el truco, dije.
No, but no. I have studied that. No. But here, number one, guys, is incorrect. Esta pregunta no está correcta porque tenemos when you were a child. Si dijera since you were a child, that's another, eso es diferente, right?
Pero para que la plataforma nos quede con una buena nota, ¿lo ponemos incorrecto o correcto cuando
No,
lo contestemos?
pónganlo ni modo, pónganlo así como dice ahí.
Okay.
Yes, quiero ver si lo puedo corregir. Let me see.
Sé que es un error, pero no es un error.
Se puede corregir.
Quiero ver.
Correct, but incorrect.
So, let me see. How many times?
Ahorita voy a formatear este volado.
All right. How many times have you read this book? Say, know the component. Fill in the gaps. No, pero aquí no lo puedo. Aquí no lo puedo corregir. Show questions from all courses. Edit. Correct or incorrect. Let me see. Save and view. Show the question. I don't know. Que esto es algo weird. Ajá. Ve, no me aparece. Well, later I correct it, but you know, right? You know. Ya saben qué darle. Correct, aunque sea incorrect.
Okay.
All right, yes, because it is incorrect. Okay, well, now I want you to pay attention because the next video is using adverbs already, yet, since, and for. All right, pay attention. We're gonna introduce using since and for. Okay. Just give me a moment. I will share the sound. Can you see it bigger? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you listen to that?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
All right, great.
Hi, everybody. The words already, since, for, and yet are often used in the present participle. Let's learn in this video how to properly use them and their meaning. The adverb already is used to show that something happened before, or something happened before than expected. For example, she had already sent an email to the manager. This shows an action that was done earlier. The adverb already comes between the auxiliary have or has and the verb. Let's see the example again. She has already sent an email to the manager. Sometimes this adverb already can come at the end of the sentence to make more emphasis. She has sent an email to the manager already. You can use since to talk about an action that started in the past but continues in the present. For example, I haven't seen Lacey since 2014. As you see, 2014 is the past, but this action, when you include since, means that from 2014 up to date, the person has not seen her friend. Use the word since before a time expression. To be more specifically, a date, a year, or a day. Use for to mention how long an activity lasted. For example, I haven't seen him for 2 years. As you see over here, we are showing a period of time. The word for is used before a time expression. For 2 years, for a decade, for a week. And the last adverb, but not the least important, is yet. Use yet to mention an activity that has not happened at the moment, but it is going to happen. Also, you can use yet for questions. Here are some examples. I haven't finished yet. Remember, when you use yet, that means that it is going to happen. Now, a question. Have you finished yet? The adverb yet is usually used at the end of the sentence. So, these adverbs are used in the present perfect. Next time you practice with your partners, remember to use them.
Okay, very good. All right. Are you taking notes, everybody? Yeah?
Yeah.
No, very good. I will repeat the video, okay? I will repeat the video and I will stop in some important parts. Okay.
Hi everybody! The words already, since, for, and yet are often used in the present participle. Let's learn in this video how to properly use them and their meaning. The adverb already is used to show that something happened before, or something happened before than expected. For example, she had already sent an email to the manager. This shows an action that was done earlier. The adverb already comes between the auxiliary have or has and the verb.
Okay. So when we talk about already, all right, aquí ella está dando un ejemplo con otro tiempo que es past perfect, but ustedes imagínense que aquí dice has. All right, so she has already sent an email to the manager. That means this action happened some moments earlier. That means before, all right? So she has already sent an email to the manager. All right, that means that she already did it. She already did it. Someone is asking, hey, Eunice sent the report to the manager? Yes, she has already sent the report to the manager. That means that she did the action earlier, all right? Okay.
Action that was done earlier. The adverb already comes between the auxiliary have or has and the verb. Let's see the example again. She has already sent an email to the manager. Sometimes these are...
All right, so here we have the order, right? You have auxiliary, the verb, and the word already in the middle, right? She has already sent, right? This is like this. Or later she mentions that already can go at the end of the sentence.
Sometimes this adverb already can come at the end of the sentence to make more emphasis.
Okay.
She has sent an email to the manager already. You can use since to talk about an action that started in the past but continues in the present. For example, I haven't seen Lacey since 2014.
Okay, so we can use the word, okay, I'm gonna explain this. Since. Okay, since is a word. Since is a word to mention a starting point in the past and continues in the present, okay? This is very important information. For example, I have been a teacher. This is one example, my example. Since ahorita yo sigo siendo maestra, all right? So, voy a mencionar el punto de partida donde yo comencé. I have been a teacher since 2003. And until the present, I continue being a teacher, okay? So you can use the word since to mention a starting point in the past and continues in the present. Cuando algo comienza en el pasado y continúa en el presente, yo puedo usar presente perfecto y la palabra since. Por ejemplo, imagínense que yo tuviera un dolor de cabeza ahorita y me empezó hace 2 días. So, I have had a headache. I don't remember. I have had a headache since
2 years.
Sunday.
Today.
Sunday.
Since Sunday. Or I can say since last Sunday. Aquí sí puedo usar last Sunday, last week, last month. Pero no funcionan como expresiones así, sino que antes vamos a poner la palabra since porque es un punto de partida en el tiempo, right? It is a starting point in time. Me comenzó last Sunday and until now, that is Tuesday, I continue with the headache, all right? Or for example, I have lived in Mexicanos since I was born, all right? Since I was born. So the starting point is since I was born and now 39 years later, I continue living in Mexicanos. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes,
teacher.
Yeah, all right, very good. Okay, so if you want, you can, well, I'm gonna take a screenshot so I can send these examples. All right, let me see. Okay, very good. Now we're gonna see another one.
As you see, 2014 is the past. But this action, when you include since, means that from 2014 up to date, the person has not seen her friend. Use the word since before a time expression. To be more specifically, a date, a year, or a day. Use for to mention how long an activity lasted. For example, I haven't seen him for 2 years.
Now, we use the word for, everybody. We use the word for, okay, when we talk about periods of time, okay? Use for. It is to express periods of time. I will give you the example of the headache. All right, I have had a headache for 2 days. You see, I am expressing a period of time. And when I say since last Sunday, I express the starting point, okay? Or I can say, I have been a teacher for 20 years. This is a period of time. Or I can say, I have lived in Mexicanos for all my life. Yeah, so this is a, can you see? They are the same ideas, but with different, time expressions. Using for and using since, okay? You got it?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, very good. Teacher, entonces sí puedo decir last week, last month, yes, pero no como expresiones directamente así, sino que tienen que ser introduced by the word since or the word for, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, pero yo no puedo decir, I have had a headache last week. No, that is, I have had a headache since last week. That's different, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right.
teacher, excuse me.
Yes.
The homework.
Let me finish first.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's continue watching the video, please.
As you see over here, we are showing a period of time. The word for is used before a time expression. For 2 years, for a decade, for a week. And the last adverb, but not the least important, is yet. Use yet to mention an activity that has not happened at the moment, but it is going to happen.
Yeah.
Also, you can use yet for questions. Here are some examples. I haven't finished yet. Remember, when you use yet, that means that it is going to happen. Now, a question. Have you finished yet? The adverb yet is usually used at the end of the sentence. So, these adverbs are used in the present perfect. Next time you practice with your partners, remember to use them.
Okay, very good. Now, tomorrow, everybody, we will continue practicing a little bit with these expressions already, yet, for, and since, okay? Well, who is missing of presentations? Well, you, Mildred, that are hearing me up, okay?
Me.
Presentation.
Me, teacher.
Yes, you begin, please.
Okay, teacher. Eric, can you help me share my presentation?
Yes, but you send.
Ahorita.
Okay.
I sent you yesterday.
Okay, somebody who is ready can be the first. Nancy, please.
Jose Raul is ready with
Okay.
video.
Yeah, give me a second. I will listen to Nancy. And then the presentation you have ready, share it, please.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Nancy, share your presentation. Thank you.
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. Oh, this one. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today, I will talk about my childhood with verb in simple past tense. I remember my vacation every year when I was a child. My family and I traveled to La Paz department, specifically at San Pedro Nonualco, because my grandfather has an annexation area that we call it La Finca. This place, since my brother and I remember it, was our favorite place. We collected a lot of memories that we appreciate today. Every moment, every look at the past is special to us. I would tell you every moment that I lived with my grandparents and my cousins, but when I wrote this was the day when my grandpa isn't with me since 8 years ago. And I remember the lesson in my life and the fun time with him. He told me to be stronger, and he stopped when we really finished the adventure. That is how he was. One thing I appreciate is when he told me how to ride a bike. One day he told me, today is the day you are going to learn how to ride a bike. And then he took the bike and told me, look how it's done. The bike was really small. He was very funny. After that, he gave me the bike and took away the mini wheels. He took the bike with me reading and he never let go. We did a lot of laps, but I wasn't ready to do it alone. He took a break and I thought, I can do this. I took the bike and crashed it a lot. I always got back up. I didn't give up. He told me, just try again. And I tried. He looked at me and then I finished trying one more time. He trusted me, and finally I can do this. And he was laughing and I was really happy. Thank you.
Okay, Nancy, great job. Great job, Nancy. Excellent job. Okay, Mildred, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, share her presentation. And then Raul, all right? Your microphone.
Yes, yes.
Ah, yeah.
Good morning,
Yeah, got it.
teacher, and good morning, classmate. I will talk about my childhood a little. When I was a child, I really liked hanging out with my daddy at the movies. Ever since I was a child, I liked to going to the beach with my family and my cousins. I remember very well, Anna and Laura were my neighbors and my best friends, and we loved to play together. It was so cute. We played in the evenings after doing school homework together. With my daddy, we used to go on vacation to visit an aunt who lives in Chalatenango, specifically in El Jícaro. We like to go swimming in the river and walk to the mountains. It was super tiring for me, but I was happy. I really always like to know places, love to travel and see new places and cultures. I have always loved to travel and I have the opportunity to visit many places. For example, Germany, Spain, Honduras, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Italy, and other places. Since then, I love to travel. Since I was a child, I love yoga. I feel better physically and mentally. It sends on a lot of peace and serenity. Since childhood, I have liked eating healthy. I like to do exercise. I learned from my mother. To change things up, I often enjoy reading, exercising, and walking in one of the public parks close to my house. When I was a kid, I went to swimming classes. When I were about 12, our school took us for swimming lessons. As a child, I had the opportunity to learn many things that thanks to my mom and my daddy. Since I was a child, my daddy gave me a pet. To this day, I have 2 dogs. For me, it is something very nice to love animals. It is thanks to my mom and my daddy. That was a bit of my childhood memory. Thank you.
Ah, nice, Mildred. Very good. Excellent. Just remember to emphasize regular verbs, okay? Liked,
Yes.
worked, etc. And you don't say culture, you say culture. That is the correct pronunciation.
Culture.
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 Nice, Mildred. Excellent job. Great. Great, great, great.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Eric.
Nice. Okay, Raul,
You're
you're going to be the
welcome.
last one.
Give
Raul
me
is
a
going to be the
second.
last. Sorry?
Give me a second, sorry.
Raul is going to be the last one, everybody. And tomorrow I need Gabriela, I need Fernando, I need Angel early tomorrow at 8 sharp because we're going to begin with your presentations, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, I was excited with the present perfect topic, but I really love this topic. Present perfect is one of my favorite topics to teach. Yeah, and it is difficult. Yeah, because not all students understand.
Teacher.
Yeah, but not all students understand, but I'm very happy because you understood really quickly. Yeah, very happy. Apliqué la misma técnica con usted, con los de la noche que con ustedes y me funcionó. Así que veo que es la técnica, porque el tema no es tan sencillo, déjenme decirlo. Ajá, all right.
Can I play this, Raul?
Yes,
or
go
not?
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Everyone, this is my oral presentation again. I'm going to talk you about childhood memories. So this is my first picture I know. My mother told me that I hid my huevito.
Give me a second. The sound was off.
Raul, is there a problem if you project it tomorrow? No problem?
No, no problem.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.